today I went to Hot Topic with my dad because I cannot drive. And I thought, I only meant to spend like $40. And I turned out spending $150. And plus I got a couple stuff at not Hot Topic, but Hobby Lobby. And so it was like all together probably like close to 200. But I'm just gonna say this, which I told my mom, it's the deals that made me go from 40 to 150. And me begging. And then also something that I got that I'm like super excited to have, because when I first heard of them, I was like, oh my god, I need to get them. And I did finally. So let me stop rambling and let's get on with the video. So as you saw in the thumbnail, I got in myself my first ever purse, and yeah, it's Tokidoki Unicorn was, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I just love the design and it looked just so good. I remember seeing it online on the Hot Topic store, but I was like a little bit iffy because I didn't know how well it's gonna look, because I did get my wallet from there and I do love my wallet that I got. It's just I do not like the texture of it, and I probably wouldn't have gotten it if I knew about the texture of it, because it was like cloth-like, if that makes sense. Sorry if it doesn't. But yeah, I really love this. It's like fake leather, I believe it's fake leather. And it did come with straps, so you can like put it over your shoulder. But for me, that's like too much of a hassle, and I just rather, you know, carry it like this and everything. And it's my first ever purse, and this was around $45. I'm not sure exactly, and plus with tax and everything, it was around $45 for this. But I am super grateful that I was able to get this. The next thing I got, which I was gonna get when I first went to Hot Topic like ever, but I was like, you know, maybe not get it right now, maybe we'll get it next time. And it was still here, and I got in a Punchi plush throw, and this is what it says on it. It says perfect weekend. And to be honest, that's literally my perfect weekend, because it has like donuts, but I prefer pizza, gaming, and then chips, and I like Cool Ranch Doritos, and sleeping. And that makes my perfect weekend, especially if there's no homework. Like I have so much homework to do because I missed 2 days of school last week, and school's ending like June 9th, so yay me. The next item I got, which I am so grateful for getting, my mom literally said when I showed her them, like, the first chance you're able to get them, you are allowed to get them no matter what, because she knows how much I love this fandom. I was obsessed with it since 8th grade. It's my favorite anime. It is Death Note. So here is the Light Funko Pop. I hate him so much because he killed L. Spoiler alert, but I'm sorry. And it even has his like Death Note. It says Death Note, but it's like too small of a print to read. And then we have Ryuk here. He's my second favorite character because like he kills Light. Hallelujah. Light needed to die. I'm sorry, but he did. He is such a jerk for killing L. L was my husband. I don't know, like there's waifu, but I forget what the husband version is. But L was my husband, or at least I would consider it. And I got so salty when he killed him because I literally cried for like 3 days straight. And that's not a lie. Like I cried. I got too emotional. It was 8th grade though, and I'm in 10th grade, so I grown. But yeah, this is Ryuk, and he has his apple that he eats, and he looks so cool and everything. And I loved how they gave him like yellow eyes, because I don't think he had that in the movie. Well, in the movie he had just like regular like, black eyes. Because I actually bought the Death Note like movies and everything, and then he's just so cute. I love him. And he's just like slouched, and he's pale, and I love his hair, and he has no shoes on, and I don't know, he just looked so cuddly, and like the things, and just like how he's like antisocial, like he doesn't like showing emotion. So like any sort of emotion you get, I feel like, I don't know, I just like, okay, I'm gonna stop fangirling over him. I just like love him. I'm like just like so happy I got them, and I shouldn't. Let's move on with the next items. One of these items is already open. Well, sort of open. I just took out packaging, so I'm going to use it later. But I got in three bath bombs. This one was the Galaxy bomb, and it's black, and it has a toy inside of it, which I thought was cool. The next one I got, which the girl who works there, she's super nice. Everyone at Hot Topic's like always nice to me. I love it because usually when you go to the store, they're like, hi, but they give you like the fake smile, but like they're really nice. Like they'll answer your questions. Well, they'll answer my dad's question. He asks so many questions, and I'm like, Dad, I know. He's like, no, I gotta ask, and I'm like, fine. And I just feel embarrassed because he didn't even know what bath bombs were, and he was like $10 when he found out the original price. Oh, and these were on 3 for $30, and the plush thing was around $25, which isn't a bad deal. Sorry, I forgot to like mention that. But the bath bombs were $10 each, but I kind of got them on a sale because like basically what was happening was like, oh, if you get one more item, you could get that off for like 30% off. And then we ordered a shirt that I got in the wrong size. It was too big on me. And I was going to do like a Hot Topic like haul earlier with like the clothes I got. Oh, this is a Alice in Wonderland shirt. You can't really see, it's just like that you see. But anyways, like, yeah, and it was too big because the arms were like this, while like this is just like that, so I'll mind that. And yeah, and so it kept just going like, oh, you can get this for $5 off, you get this for $30 off. Then I was able to get 3 bath bombs, and this one is the F bomb. The lady recommended that I get this one, and I'm like, oh, is it the F bomb? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I should get this to my mom. Sorry, Mom. And then this one that I thought was really cool looking is the Bling Bomb. Bling Bomb. Try saying Bling Bomb 3 times fast. And this one's a blueberry lemongrass bath fizzer with jewelry inside. And I'm actually really curious. I'm going to use this Sunday night. And then I got the F bomb. And this one is a lavender bath fizzer with a calming message inside. And this one was, I forget the scent, but it was, it's supposed to be like Galaxy. You get like a fun toy inside. The guy who, when I told the lady like, oh, I actually wanted to get the bath bombs earlier, but I didn't tell my dad that. And then the guy was like standing there because there was like one guy and one girl, and the girl was checking us out. And then when I said I wanted to get one of the bath bombs, the guy was like standing there. He said, oh, do you want the black one to turn your water black? I'm like, yeah, I was actually going to grab that one. And I actually was going to. And he's like, yeah, last time I used it, I got like an alien toy figure. And I just thought, he's cool. I like him. I saw him the first time I went to Hot Topic. He helped me get my other Funko Pops. And I'm sorry, I'm blabbling. I'm sorry. Sorry for babbling. I couldn't think of that word. And yeah, but yeah, anyways, that was yeah, I got deals on those basically. And the last time I got from Hot Topic, it was a 3 for $10 deal. They are rollerball fragrances. And I'll tell you like my favorite and give like a little bit of a review with them, I guess you would say. So I'm doing it from order that my least favorite to the ones I like the most. And the least favorite I got in was this like pink sparkly one, and it was called Pastel Love Skull. And I'll do like a little swatch and just tell you what it smells like really quickly. So this is the inside, and then you just kind of just go like this, and then dry it off. So it smells like alcohol like right away if you like just smell it after it. And it smells good, but it's not my favorite scent. It smells like, I guess you'd say like flowers, but like tropic flowers with like, I don't know, I'm not like a good reviewer if you can't tell, but I mean it smells nice, but It's not my favorite, but I do recommend like getting all 3 of them. It's just, I remember when I first put it on and I like just like did that and smelled it and I got all alcohol and it was so bad. But my second favorite is called Glimmer, and it's this like really like mirror like purple, and you can see like my room and it's like messy, and it's cool because it's like a skull and I'm like, no, I just like love it. And this is my second favorite that I got. And yeah, so same thing with it, and you just kind of go like this and dry it off. And I'm sorry for my nails. I would have gotten like the nails, but like the nail polish version, but I just didn't feel like getting that day. And this one smells really good. It kind of reminds me of the scent my mom used to get, and I kind of just got in this one for like nostalgia. Because, I don't know, just like whenever I smell this, I kind of just reminds me of my mom. And like, my mom's not dead or anything, but it just kind of gives me like a smell that I remember when I was younger that she would wear, if that makes sense. And now, for my favorite. This one, you're going to laugh at the name. It's called Fairy Blood. And for some reason, that's my favorite scent. It's like my favorite perfume I actually ever smelled. It's like this oil spill looking skull, and it's a roller ball as well, so you know, like open this up and drop that, and it's like that, and put it right here, just like wave it, like hi guys. Okay, and oh, that one smells so good. I don't even know what you would call it. I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna say what it smells like, but what it makes me think of. It just like, it kind of makes me think of fairies in a weird, like twisted way, since this is called Fairy Blood. But it just kind of reminds me of, you know, like you're floating and there's like just like a dark sense, kind of like, I don't know. It's like, it reminds me of Fairy Blood, I guess you would say. It's like very morbid. But it reminds me of fairies, but something like deep and dark. So I guess blood. And so fairy blood, I don't know. Like, I can just smell this whenever, and it's just like, I'm sorry. It smells like fairy blood to me, and fairy blood smells good. It's very morbid, but it smells good. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, I am happy for you. And that means if you enjoyed, now if you click like, I do not care if you click like, just like getting that out there. And yeah, let me know what's your favorite item that I gotten, or just tell me something that makes you think of fairy blood. I'm sorry, I just really love that fairy blood smell, and I don't know what to say. Or what was your favorite bath bomb? Or have you ever tried a bath bomb? Something, I don't know. I'm curious. But yeah, if you guys like this video, I am happy for you. And bye, guys.